Yo, what is up, guys? It is the Sauce Gaming here, coming back with a franchise video for the Bronx Bombers or the New York Yankees. And what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be playing like maybe 3 or 4 games a month. Then we'll like do the end of month review. We got the draft next, and then we'll get right into the playoffs if we make it. Gleyber Torres, our rookie prospect top, just not going to be in the MLB to start the season. It's tough. And now let's take a look at the starting lineup. We have Brett Gardner, Aaron Judge, John Carlo, Gary Sanchez, Greg Bird, Didi batting 6th, Neil Walker, Brendan Drury, and Clint Frazier to finish it off. And this is just an overview of the rest of the lineup. We gotta figure out what to do with Jacoby Ellsbury, as I do not see him fitting with the team for much longer. So definitely take a look for some trade offers for him. Maybe next video, I guess. Bullpen looks pretty nice as well. Looks like a lockdown bullpen. And then we're just looking at some options like backups, like Gleyber Torres and everything. Now we get right into the regular season. Luis Severino versus Marcus Stroman to start the year off. And this should be interesting, as this is my first game on MLB 18. And the lineup looking pretty nice. Gardner, Judge, Stanton, Sanchez, Bird, Gregorius, Neil Walker, Drury, and Frazier. And then on the Blue Jays side of things, it's Kevin Pillar, Devin Travis, Josh Donaldson, Justin Smoky, Yangeris Solarte, Randall Grichuk, Curtis Granderson, the Grandy Man, Troy Tulo, Witzke, and Russell Martin. And Marcus Stroman, of course, the starting pitcher for their side. So you get right into the regular season, and let's get hyped for this. Playing at the Rogers Center, and opening day is upon us as the wait from spring training is finally over and the real games start counting. This is a nice overview look of the Rogers Center, which is pretty cool. It's here, and you can see Toronto Blue Jays ranks right there. ERA, saves, walks allowed, and home runs allowed, how they stack up against the rest of the league. And there's a good look at Marcus Stroman, as he will be the starter for today, if I haven't said that already like 10 times. But first game of the regular season is about to start, and this should be very interesting. In New York last season, 241 home runs. That's crazy. Let's get right into it. And leading off for the New York Yankees, it is Brett Gardner. And this year may be very decisive of where he stands with the franchise, as there's a lot of young guys coming out here, as he takes a strike for strike 1. And on the 0-1 count, the pitch is thrown. He hits it towards right center field, and it is caught at the warning track. Nice. Now Giancarlo at bat with 2 outs after an Aaron Judge ground out. He pops it up towards the catcher Russell Martin on an 0-0 count, and that will be the end of the first inning. For the Yankees, their starter Luis Severino comes out facing Kevin Pillar on their first at bat of the new year for the Blue Jays. The first pitch is a strike on the top corner, inside corner, and it's 0-1. You can see Pillar was 3 for 10 against him in his career, as he takes a strike 2. And Severino trying to start off the year with a strikeout. He throws a slider. It is a base hit by Kevin Pillar to lead off the game, and that's brewing trouble already. And on a 2-2 count, Luis Severino throws, and he strikes out Devin Travis on the top outside corner for his first strikeout of the game. On a 1-1 count to Josh Donaldson, the man on first, bottom of the first. It's a line drive off Greg Bird's glove, and we just get the force out at second. We can't really do anything with first, and that's 2 outs in the first. With 1 out on the top of the second inning, Greg Bird on a 3-1 count will hit one towards center field. Kevin Pillar dives, he drops the ball. Greg Bird will then smartly move to second base as he has a 1-out double to pretty much give us nice position for RBI. The next batter, Didi Gregorius, on an 0-1 count, pops one towards right center field and catches a ball. Bird tags up, and he will not make it as he is tagged out. And the top of the third now, after nothing happened for the Blue Jays' bottom 2. Aaron Judge is up again, and he hits a grounder towards the shortstop, and that's a 6-4-3 double play to end the inning. Now, top of the 4th inning, Gary Sanchez up with 1 out. He takes a inside pitch, it's alright. And then on the 1-0 count, pitch is thrown, and it hits him. Gary Sanchez is hit, and keep that in mind later in this game as we go forward. And now, with a man on first, Greg Bird up, he hits a liner towards center field, and he makes a spectacular catch. He does like a full flip on the floor, and he doubles up Gary Sanchez. What a play. Bottom of the 4th inning, 0-2 count on Justin Smoke. Severino is rolling, and he strikes him out to end the inning. Yankees Solarte, leading off the bottom of the 5 for the Blue Jays on an 0-2 count, hits one towards Neil Walker at second base, and he makes a diving stop and throws to first for a spectacular play. And top 6 now, Brett Gardner up with 1 out, hits one down the line, and it is going to be an easy double for him as he gets the Yankees in scoring position for the big 3. Giancarlo up after an Aaron Judge pop-up, hits a grounder down the line, and that will score the first run of the game for the New York Yankees as they are now up 1-0. Bottom 6 now, Severino still dealing, and Russell Martin gets a base hit. Well, there goes the 1-hitter. And bottom 6 now, Devin Travis is up, and the ball is grounded towards third base, and that is an easy out. Bottom 7 now, Severino is still out there. And on a 1-1 count, he just watches the ball. Aaron Judge, good job. Greatest player of all time. Knew he had 0 vision, but I didn't think it was that bad. And on a 1-2 count, in the bottom 7, 2 outs, he strikes out Grichuk at the end of the inning. Top 8 now, Gary Sanchez takes the ball inside again. Remember when I said take a closer look? Or remember? Look what happens on this very next pitch. Gary Sanchez is hit again. And this is not good because he's our star player and he's just being beamed. Greg Bird up now with man on first and second after Gary Sanchez got plunked. And the pitch is thrown. It is a base hit. That ball is crushed, actually. And that's an RBI double for Greg Bird as the Yankees are now up 2-1. Or 2-0. Now bottom 8 now, Severino's last inning of work on an 0-2 count to Tulowitzki. He grounds one and the ball goes right through Brendan Drury. And that will be an RBI single for Tulo. Now bottom 8 now, 1-2 still. Ground ball to Didi and it's a 6-4-3 double play. Aroldis Chapman coming in now to try to close this game out. You already know he's one of our best players. And bottom 9. First at bat, he strikes out the man. Devin Travis goes down. And now Justin Smoke strikes out to end the game. And the Yankees win their first game of the regular season. Great job, great all-around play right there by the Yankees to secure the W. And after losing the ALCS last year, this is still looking positive. They come out the gates with their first win. So that'll be the end of game 1, and we're just going to do critical conditions now till the next series I want to see, which is the Red Sox. And as you can see, we're going to sim through the rest of the month, and Masahiro Tanaka trying to save a shutout, and we're player locked onto him, I guess, till whatever happens. And on the first pitch, Troy Tulowitzki hits one deep, and that is a shutout. We had one job. We literally had one job, and we couldn't do it. But, you know what, it's whatever. And then to end the game, broken bat jam by Randall Grichuk, and the game is over. Thank you, and tune out for the next video.